Damn you, Netflix. You really gonna make us wait till July 1st after that? Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Stranger Things. Stranger Things 4 is finally here, and Netflix splits up the season. Of course they do that. Give us 7 and wait 2 episodes for July 1st. You should have just released it weekly, to be honest. But I can tell you this, for 7 episodes, this is by far the best season of Stranger Things to me, and it's honestly no question. Now, this review will contain minor spoilers, but not heavy spoilers, but I think a lot of you have probably already watched it because this past weekend, it broke like every TV record you think of, especially on Netflix in general. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about certain things, but not heavy spoilers, obviously. The biggest praise I can say is Sadie Sink as Max this season. Truly the best character, I think, throughout the first 7 episodes. 11 is probably the most interesting dynamic into the plot line, but Sadie Sink's performance after the events of season 3, this season, the first couple episodes, the first 3 honestly, really set her up as she's going through it, because all of our characters that we love seeing have finally come back to us, even though they're never together. We like seeing them all, but Max's character was dealing with this stuff. And obviously, the end of episode 4. Seriously, a top 3 moment in the Stranger Things series, if you ask me. The direction, the editing, the character motivational moment, and just the entire feeling in that scene, that ending, was perfect for Stranger Things. She is my biggest praise of the first 7 episodes, but I also want to give a big shout out to the Duffer Brothers. I mean, the budget is shown. My dad, who is not a big fan of Stranger Things, can just watch this show with us because he's just entertained of the 80s nostalgia, obviously, which everyone does, but mostly because it looks so damn good. I mean, every episode is an hour plus long, and the production, the costumes, the makeup, the actors, I mean, this is all top-notch stuff that we're seeing. It's 4K on Netflix, and it looks amazing. I mean, the CGI, I mean, besides some certain people's looking animated, everything looks so damn good. I mean, the production value should be awarded this offseason because this entire show so far just looks amazing. Now, there is a ton of storylines going through these 7 episodes. Honestly, I can't go through all of them. I will say this. It makes me sad that they're in California and we're seeing 11 getting bullied the first couple episodes. I like 11. I don't want to see her get bullied. Obviously, she doesn't have her powers, so she needs to get them back, and toward the middle of the season, she kind of goes away, and then at the very end, the last 2 episodes, it's a lot of her, and it was really interesting. But the California stuff with Finn Wolfhard being there, the action scene that we got in episode, I think it was 4, that was really intense and really good stuff. But all the California stuff, the druggies, the brother being a druggie, and the weed stuff, it was fun and all, but probably my least favorite. And I know a lot of people are going to say the Alaska prison stuff, that was my least favorite. And yes, I kind of agree. The beginning season of the season, seeing that stuff felt very out of place. But in episode 7, I thought that was really good stuff. Not as good as the big reveal, but it was definitely really good stuff. And everything in Hawkins, I have no issues with. I thought the beginning of the investigation and leading up to Robert Englund's cameo and stuff like that, all of that stuff, everything in Hawkins was perfect. The premiere, everything. Because I know a lot of people said the first 3 episodes are probably the least favorite. Episodes 4 through 7 is the best stuff. I agree, but those first 3 episodes needed to be there because we need the setup. We need to set the boundaries of what's going on. The premiere is definitely like, hey, welcome back. But after that, you got a good mystery, leads to some good body horror, and episode 4 and through the 7, perfect. Overall, like I said, I think through 7 episodes, I can already say this is the best season of Stranger Things. I think this outbeats everything, honestly. It's this stuff. For how many storylines they're doing and just how many characters there are. I mean, I can't even tell. We have our original characters that we all love, but also we have newer characters we met last season. We have our new character named Eddie, which at first I thought was really annoying, but by the end of this 7th episode, I was like, I hope Eddie lives. Like, I want him to succeed. There's so many characters, and the show does an amazing job, to me, balancing everything out. Some people might be saying it's too jumbled, but for me, that's why they did an hour plus long each episode. That's why they have a $30 million budget, because of this big cast. They have a lot of story to tell. And to me, for 7 episodes, nothing ever felt too rushed. Nothing ever felt kind of like just to be there. Some of the prison stuff, maybe. But I think it's really, really well helmed. I think the script stuff is honestly really good. And like I said, by episode 7, I was really hoping just to press play on episode 8. But we're going to wait till July 1st. So I'm not going to give Volume 1 a complete grade because I want to wait till Season 4 is completely done. But I will say this. Volume 1 alone already achieves the other seasons, if you ask me. So, what are your predictions for Volume 2? What do you think this 2.5-hour finale is going to hold? And we all know the 5th season is going to be the final one. So this season's probably going to end either on a cliffhanger or we might see a death. That's all I'm going to say. And if you guys enjoyed this Volume 1 review, leave a comment down below. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.